Hi, welcome to day 3, gut reset beyond food. How did you get on with your posture? What is going on with that digestive fire of yours? Are we chewing our foods? Do let me know. Right, today I'm talking about relaxation and the need to be in a relaxed space for your body to be able to digest the food that we eat. You may have heard or may not have heard about your nervous system and two parts of the nervous system, your sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight or flight. I also say it's about action and motivation. And your rest and digest, which is the parasympathetic part of your nervous system. It can also be your fawn, your sloth-like part of the nervous system. We want to be able to dance between the two parts of the nervous system fluidly. When we are inhaling, we are stimulating that sympathetic nervous system. We are getting ready for action. When we are exhaling, we are stimulating the parasympathetic part of the nervous system that helps the body relax and say, everything's okay. We don't need to run right now. We live in a sympathetic dominant society. We are go, 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 attention, attention, attention. What's happening? Let's go, let's go. That's the environment. Distraction, distraction, distraction. Which means that if you are eating in that space, your food's not going to get to digest because we need to be in that rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system. It's called rest and digest for a reason. You need to be in that relaxed space for the functions to work. If you're got to get this next task done, whatever that task is, or you're watching something on, you're scrolling through Reels or Facebook or YouTube, getting caught up in the world going on round about us, or even worse, you're watching the news while you're eating your dinner. These things all have an impact on your nervous system, which has an impact on your ability to be able to digest your foods. When we need to be in that space of fight and flight, into that sympathetic part, it's so that our life is in danger. We need to be able to move, and we need to be able to move now. Digestion is not important at this point. Your life is important at this point, and we need to run from the big tiger that's coming to get us. Except the big tiger is the news, or somebody annoying you on social media, or an email that's come in, or whatever the other distraction is. So being able to get into a relaxed space, a restful space, say one's posture, hopefully that, doing that just before you eat can help. Yesterday, slowing down, chewing your foods, hopefully that can help. Is when you start to chew and chew and chew, your body will instinctively start breathing in and out through the nose, which helps slow the breath down, which helps your body go into that more relaxed space. If you've had a really stressful day at work, I was speaking to somebody about this just the other day, and we were talking about how on certain days she feels more bloated and uncomfortable after eating than on other days. And we were discussing the days that she works, and she's like, yeah, because I come home from work and I'm pure raging, and I come in and I speak to my partner and I'm going through my day and I'm raging, and then I'm sitting down and eating my dinner still with all this rage. And then the body is like, do you want me to do this? I'm trying to save your life. You've got to run from the big tiger, and there is no tiger, and we need to digest our food. We need to be able to come into this more relaxed space. The posture will help. The chewing will help. Taking a long extended exhale will help. So just exhaling, fully exhaling your breath. Your breath is part of your detoxification system. As you inhale, you're bringing in that oxygen and clean-ish air, as clean as it can be in this environment. And then exhale, you're releasing and letting go of toxins. It's important that we're not gulping our food down, that we're being able to take those relaxing breaths, smooth in, smooth out, chill. Just let it go. Taking 3 breaths before you eat. In many cultures, prayer before you eat is a big thing. And if you are somebody who does pray before your meal, then you're already in that space. You're already there. If prayer is something that gives you the ick, or you're not religious in any way or not spiritual in any way, then just taking a moment to be grateful to whoever made the meal for you, including yourself. Be grateful to the farmers who have grown the food, who have been able to produce the foods to get it out to wherever you've purchased your food for, wherever you've purchased, or if you've grown your own food, even better. And then the step-by-step process of that food having been a seed, it's developed in the land. Like, there's lots of steps on the way that you can be grateful for. The electricity or gas that has got the cooker to work, that's been able to give you the food, the recipe book that gave you the inspiration to create this delicious meal. So if prayer is not for you, then having that gratitude for the different stages of the food being able to actually get onto your plate could be an alternative way to do that. So these just couple of little things are going to help you get into a more relaxed space so that you can chew and enjoy your meal. I strongly advise against eating while working, because your brain's switched into the work, it's not switched into what you're doing. Not eating on the run, so breakfast is not to be drank in the car on the way to work, because that is not okay. Either up 5 minutes earlier to have that before you leave, or wait till you get to destination. So that might mean leaving 5 minutes earlier so that you can get to destination and then consume. The relaxation element of this, so important. You're doing the posture and you're chewing the food, but you're super stressed. Body's not digesting. Letting go. Just chill, cool. You're here. There is food on your plate or in your cup, or however you're consuming your food. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. I'd love to know your experience with this. Give it a go at your meals today. Notice the difference. Notice what's happening. Share it in the WhatsApp chat. Let's have a conversation about this. What is going on? Tell me your experience, and I will see you on the next